A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here. On my way from Groningen to Appingedam. Well, backpack on, other bag on the bike rack. Trying to get where I want to go. Happy that I'm on the way actually. It was very warm before I arrived at home from work. It's in the last video, which is shorter than an hour ago. People who are stopping and they can't sit on the fucking saddle, they have to have their big ass off the saddle and stand on the ground, and then when they have to go again they have to step and run and climb on the fucking bike again. I fucking hate that. Well, like I said, I'm happy to go driving except for these assholes. By the way, I informed you in my last video, see link in the description box. I was going to inform you about the temperature. Well, it's 25 degrees and it even feels warmer. 26 almost. Well, I have to deal with it. I have a t-shirt on and some shorts and a lot of clothes and whatnot. Some jeans with me, 2 pairs of shorts, one newer one a little older, and a very old one on my body. Camera is in the normal case. For me, the normal case, the open case, so the sound is okay. Should say dry today. Battery pack in one of my cargo pants pockets. So I have permanent power to my camera. So I need not to stop for a battery change, which would be troublesome to say the least. As I'm driving over Groningen, so seems to be, well, somewhat busy. At least on the Groningen area, not on the bike lane. Schools are still closed, by the way. That will be for 3 weeks. Last Monday, it's now Friday, last Monday it started, and will for 3 weeks and maybe 6 or something. I had just phoned my parents at home that I was coming or going through them. They expected me to go by train. That's what the last information was I gave them. But like you see, I decided something else. Temperature is nice enough to go on the bike. Only thing is that's a bike ride to work, from work, and then a bike ride to Groningen. So it's a little bit bike riding today. But we will get there. My bike doesn't fall apart, we will get there definitely. As long as I'm moving, I can feel the cooling of the wind. The moment I'm going to stop, I'm going to be very, very sweaty. Jesus Christ. Walking with your back to traffic and then walking into my bike lane. What are you thinking? Not a runner, but the two ladies with more clothing on than should be at this moment. Well, I told you in the last video, like I said, see description box for that one. The reason why I was going from Groningen to Appingedam, I bought myself a new watch. Yes, I know. I have a new watch battery for my other older watch. It's working, but not properly. My old watch has let me down 2 times, not because the battery is not okay, but due to the fact that the little button where you adjust the time and the date popped out of his holder, and when that happens the watch will stop working. And like I said, that happened 2 times now, so not going to rely on that thing again. On the internet I bought a new one. I got it at home, very fast, very reliable. Only problem is the strap is a metal strap. It's a little bit too wide, or too long actually, and it's too wide on my wrist. I ordered it at bolt.com web shop, and it turns out the watch came from the vendor in Delfzijl, a local jewelry, optic and watch shop and whatnot. And I got a mail address, and I emailed them and to ask if it's possible to shorten the strap, because I could not do it myself. I don't even try because it was quite difficult. And they said, well, you're welcome. You can come by with the watch and we will for free make the watch fit on your wrist. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Going there. Planning is that when I'm on time and they are still open, they're open tonight till 8, that I go there this evening or late afternoon and then try to get a watch fixed or the strap shortened so that it's okay to wear my watch and that it doesn't fall off my hand when I wave at somebody. That's what I'm planning on doing, and that's the reason I go there, except of course I also gonna visit my parents, but to be honest, when the watch would not have been a problem, right of way, but not gonna go behind the truck. It's almost taking up the whole road, so rather stay behind and let the cyclists go their way and the truck this way. No need for me being underneath the truck, so not yet, or never actually. Well, you see it's very small, car from the other side, difficult to overtake. Crappy situation, but the truck has to go here somehow. Yes, freshly mown grass on the truck, not covered up, so the grass is probably going everywhere. Doesn't look like, maybe it's wet and heavy. I think throws up a little bit of dust. Not terribly amused by it. I thought it would be a little bit quieter here, but well, you saw it, not so much. Some small creature on the glasses to blow it off. Was running around across my eyes, or across the glass and then in front of my eyes. I mean, when you tell something Dutch bike blogger, choose the right words, please. Otherwise people will not understand what you mean. So the creature was not running all across my eyeball, it was running across the glasses, on the glass of the glasses I wear, my eyeglasses. I have quite a hefty pair of glasses. Not only they are quite thick, but also the strength of the glasses is quite high. I'm nearsighted, which means I can read a newspaper from 20 centimeters in front of my face, but all after that it's not clearly visible. So I have glasses for seeing in the distance. That's nearsighted, or in Holland Dutch bijziend. Holland we also have verziend. Not sure what it's in English, but maybe far seeing or viewing far, whatever. You figure it out. You know what I mean, that you can see without glasses in the distance, but you have to have reading glasses for that same newspaper, or maybe a different one. Well, what I'm going to do now is drive perpendicular to the road next to me, the N360, the local Rijksweg. In Germany they will call it Bundesstraße. Bundesstraße, and probably an English local road or something. At least not an interstate highway, or in Dutch snelweg. Probably encountering some roadworks in the distance, or on the route, you know. And what they are doing is making more roundabouts in the stretch from Groningen to Delfzijl. There are going to be 3 roundabouts added. One at Garmerwolde, which is the first one, then one at Ten Post, and also other one in the vicinity of Wirdum. One is already under construction, I saw on the internet. Probably not affected for bikes, but cars could be affected. But we will see when we get there, and I always can walk around them, of course, when there is no room to go on the bike lane. By the way, I brought my new bike bag, or case, if you will, for the back carrying rack. I noticed when it was empty it was quite easy to install, but I have to say now I put something in there, it's less easy to put it on there. But I managed to get it on there anyway, so that's a good thing. Now some other shoes in there, some other pants, and the package with the watch. I decided to take it with me in the whole original package. They said there would be roadworks here, but I can't see anything at all. Nothing here. Should be for the crossing in front of me. Ah, motor rider game. So nothing happening so far. Suits me fine, I can tell you. By the way, I said motor driving gang, but it's not a gang, it's probably a couple of motor driver enthusiasts, a couple of friends driving nice bikes. Not that we have motor gangs, but we do. Like the Hells Angels and some other motor driving clubs. I won't call them gangs because, well, it would be offenseful. Well, I was mistaken. The roundabout is going to be here. I thought it was going to be back there where I said I didn't see anything. Well, that was different. What I did is resurfaced and replaced the bike lane. Probably this is in new and it should stay there like this. A pile of dirt here. Well, roadworks anyway. Not sure why they're making it here, because this is not, well, this is a dangerous crossing apparently, but the other one is more dangerous, I think, in my humble opinion. Little hump in the road where the tree roots have pushed up the tarmac. Little birdie. Next place where there's some shade, I'm gonna stop and relax a bit and then continue. Well, over a hump, and the bag at the back of my bike moved. Well, let's stop here for a short bit.